I'd come and me one go home.
Roll.
We're rolling.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to 12th Man Rant. I'm your host, Zach Curtis. Football is back, baby. Yeah, been waiting a long time, felt so good. Great to be home, great to go to the game, see the whole experience. Let's start breaking it down. We dominated the Green Bay Packers. We packed the Packers. That's what we just did. It was awesome. Things I liked, the offense. Russell Wilson was efficient, 19 of 28 for 191 yards, 2 TDs. Lynch looked to be in top form. I mean, I don't see what all this talk of decline is. I think this guy's going to have a monster year. He started off right, 20 carries for 110 yards, 2 TDs. I mean, you don't get better than that. And Turbin looked really good coming out of the backfield. Holy shit, this offense is explosive. We won by a final score of 36-16, which is an NFL first, by the way. Outside of a couple big passes to Percy Harvin, there really wasn't any explosive gains, and yet we still racked up 36 points. Game ball goes to either A, Percy Harvin, B, Marshawn Lynch, or unheralded, often considered a bust, left guard James Carpenter. Carpenter was a beast out there. He was a manimal. He was just pancaking fools, hitting all his blocks. Run blocking looked great. Wasn't really a liability in pass protection either. He just did everything right. It was really good to see the O-line come together. I had a lot of questions about them. I really thought they would be the Achilles heel of this team, and they showed that they have it together, that they can play and they are ready. This team is just so efficient and just so productive that you would think that you come out of a game like that where it's 36-16 and be like, oh yeah, that was just a total ass whooping. But you're like, I think we could have done better. I think we should have had 40 or 50 points. I've never felt that way about the Seahawks offense. Not even 2005 when they were just killing it. Defense, again, great performance. It was kind of weird because no single play really stood out. It was just a complete shutdown. I mean, you held Aaron Rodgers, arguably the best QB playing right now, not named Peyton Manning. Shut him the f*** down. He had nowhere to go. He got one touchdown, and then he failed the 2-point conversion. It was just a great game. I mean, Green Bay, while they're clearly not at our level of play, is one of the better teams in the league. They were a playoff team last year. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best at his positions. They got a lot of talent. Eddie Lacy is a goddamn wrecking ball coming out of the backfield, and we held him to almost nothing. I mean, he had one big run, and then Cam put a couple licks on him, and he goes out with a concussion. I'm really sorry he got a concussion. I don't like to see injuries on any side of the field, but I do like it when Cam is just hitting fools. That guy is a monster, lives in a dark place. Everything about him is great. The defensive performance as a whole was really, really good. Bennett's strip sack, Aaron Rodgers, that resulted in a safety was just a thing of beauty. I love seeing it. I love seeing this line get pressure on the QB. It was kind of a concern coming into the season with the loss of Clemens and Bryant, although Bryant's not much of a pass rusher. Still, the defensive line was a bit of a question mark, and I think we got some answers. The only thing I really didn't like was Earl Thomas returning punts. The dude's a playmaker, no doubt about it. He's explosive, but he's got to know that sometimes you just call fair catch and take the ball where it lands. I can't wait to see them take it on the road to San Diego next week. San Diego was a good team last year, playoff team. They were one of the only teams to beat Denver in the regular season. They've got a lot of potential. They've got a solid defense with a really good offense. I've always liked Philip Rivers. I mean, sure, he has resting bitch face like nobody else, but the dude can play, and he's tough. He was the guy who went out and got knee surgery and played 2 weeks later. I mean, the guy is just tough. I like him. I like him a lot. I think it's going to be a good game. I expect the Hawks to win. Maybe not in such a blowout, but this team can surprise me. I mean, they put up a lot of points. This team is ready to blow, and God help the rest of the league, because we're going to pick up everybody we come across. That's it for the 12th Man Rant this week. Thanks for watching. Hit us up on Facebook or go to 12thmanrant.com. If you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments. We will definitely get back to you. Once again, go Hawks, and we'll see you next week. Cam, the Hammerin' Man, I'm making this work. Hammerin' Man Cam. That is his nickname. You fuckers out there, you got to take that, spread the word. Hammerin' Man Cam. That's what we want to see. We want a statue of him outside the stadium just doing this like he does after every big play, and he makes a bunch of them.